Hey y'all, hey, I am back again. As you can see, I'm in a little bit different location. I'm actually in my bedroom today. I'm going to be unboxing and kind of assembling, which it doesn't really quite require a lot of assembly. It's like a leather storage box that I'm going to put right here at the end of my bed. This is going to be a dual purpose thing because it's going to hold my linens, my linen replacements, but also it's going to serve as a kind of a ladder almost for my senior kitty. He likes to sleep at the end of our bed, and over time it's getting more difficult for him to do so. So it'll be kind of like a step up for him, and then, to take a little bit of the pressure off from the big jump to the bed. So that's what I got it for. We were going to get a ladder, but I was like, I might as well get something that's useful outside of that. So I settled on the bench here. Didn't spend a lot on it. It's just a little Amazon bench. It's about 50 bucks, but it will serve the purpose. And I got the leather because we do have leather headboarding. So it'll kind of match to some degree. I am not an aesthetic girly, so don't even think like this. Like, this is not about decor as much so as functionality. So I am going to get started and just chit chat about what the week has been like, because it's been a weird week. So here we go. Hey y'all, hey, I am back again from the floor. Please disregard my wrinkly comforter. I actually just pulled this out of storage today, and it is because it's one of our thicker comforters, and so I wanted to put that on, but obviously I should have steamed it first. Yeah, it is what it is. It is clean, and that's really all that matters. So just disregard it. But anyway, I'm going to use one of my little hunting knives here and open the box. This is a box with the storage bench in it. So we're going to see what this looks like. What kind of week have you guys had? I've had a crazy week. My husband actually hit a deer on Monday. Yes, he did. Luckily, it was a small deer, but still, it damaged his car. He was very, very upset, which dudes often are over cars. But I was just glad he was okay, because it could have been way worse and he could have got hurt or something like that, but no injuries. And honestly, minimal damage to the car. I will actually insert some photos here of the car so that you can see it. It really wasn't that bad. And hopefully it will be completed soon. They're doing like kind of fast track or something like that. The insurance called it some kind of fast track for repairing it. So hopefully that happens. Anyway, I can always rip it. Ripping works too. So let us see. This thing is supposed to be, number one, it's supposed to be sturdy enough for you to sit on it. We shall see about that. It's also supposed to be sturdy, well, not sturdy, but collapsible, so that if you don't want to use it, you can just fold it up and slide it under the bed, which honestly, that's what I had been using. I had been using those under bed slide things for my comforters and linens, and I was just putting it in the guest room under the bed. So hopefully now I can have it in here so that when I change my linens, I can just go in this chest, pull out the new stuff, put it on, be done with it. Now also, I don't know if anybody's like this other than me. I have a tendency, because like I said, I'm not an aesthetic girly, I have a tendency to buy multiple sets, like comforter sets with the same color scheme, so that I can just take one off and put the other one on, but I don't have to change any of like the other items in the room, like curtains or anything like that. So I'll have like 3 to 4 sets of different sets, but they all match the other decor, and composure is really starting to aggravate me. I'm gonna get my steamer out. So this is bench. You can see supposedly that one, the color is pretty good. I do plan to get like a what would I call it? A throw, probably, to put over here, because as the kitty jumps up and down, like I don't want it to be all scratched up crazy, but at the same time, that's the reason why I got something cheap, because the kitty's going to be jumping up and down on it. So, it's pretty long. This, I guess, is supposed to be like a collapsible type of deal. So, I guess, aha, this expands out. And I can already tell this probably ain't gonna do it for what I got. This is how I was previously keeping my linens. Like, as you can see, it's one of those under bed things. So that you just slide into your bed. So this is what I was doing. I may have to continue to do that for some items, but we're gonna see how much we can get in here. So what else has happened other than the deer thing? Like I said, I did a little bit of an Amazon haul. I'm trying to, what I want to do is change. So yeah, I was sitting here just talking away, just talking. And yeah, camera was dead. Didn't record anything. It's just crazy. So I've already put all the items away. I have already gotten the bench set up, and yeah, I did all of that while, yeah, nothing was happening. Nothing was being recorded. So that is crazy, but it is done. So I'm going to let you guys see the finished product. I am sitting on it, so it is sturdy enough to sit on. So I will let you see it now. So this is the bench. Like I said, it's pretty long. So it was able to get my linens and everything in there. My comforters, as you can see, as I was telling you, they match the same color scheme as my curtains, because that's what I do. And yeah, and you can sit on it. So it seems to pass the test. I would give this a thumbs up. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. It seems to blend well with the headboard and pretty much go with everything. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The only the only mistake I made was not steaming my comforter before putting it on the World Wide Web. But here we are. Other than that, I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it came out real well, and it'll be helpful for the cat not having to jump on the bed. So I like it. I'm pretty pleased overall. Total clown behavior. You didn't even use the bench. Why didn't you use the bench? Why? Nothing's changed in here. You don't have to investigate. It's just a bench. Jeez Louise. I did all that and you didn't even use it. What a jerk. I'm back. I was just going to go over a few of the things I was going to talk about before my video cut off and everything. Excuse Jinxie. He wants to be seen in the back. Obviously, he is chilling. So, I was talking about that I was wanting to change. I want to change up some stuff in the guest bathroom. I guess it's a guest slash. It used to be my daughter's bathroom before she moved out, and then we don't really have a whole lot of visitors, but when we do have visitors, that is the bathroom they would use. But right now I use it all the time because it has a tub and I love getting in the tub, and our bathroom only has the shower with the bench seating, so it doesn't have a tub in there. So I kind of have moved all my stuff into that bathroom, and my husband still uses this one. And so I wanted to do some change up in there, like just a change a little bit of the decor in there, and nothing major, but just a few little changes. Sometimes I just want to see something different, if that makes any sense. Like you just want to see something new. So that's all I'm doing in there. So that's really what the Amazon haul was about, to try to change a few things and everything in there. And then I just noticed that I had actually taken those down. We often, we keep it very dark in here. And we keep it very dark in here because my husband works what's called a DuPont schedule. If you're a police officer or some security fields, you'll know what that means. And it's a crazy wonky schedule where you work days sometimes and nights sometimes and days sometimes. And it's like a off 3 days here, 2 days there, 3 days. It's very weird. And so in order to acclimate your body from day and night, like when he's trying to sleep in the daytime, but he has to work at night, we block all the light so it feels like nighttime, to kind of maybe mentally trick you into thinking it's nighttime, kind of trick your body. It's a horrible schedule, by the way. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, but he's been doing it now for years. But I don't personally like it. I don't see how he does it. But there are also some perks, like, going 6 days and not having to go to work is nice as well. But but it definitely has its downsides. And what are you investigating? Anyway, so my little kitty is coming back over here. I wanted to show you guys when we got him. He was so little. He was like 4.5 weeks old. A soldier at my husband's old base, because he was still in the military, had rescued him because his mother was hit by a car. And I'll show you my little baby Jinxie. And now he's an old man, an old honorary man that gets mad at me all the time. Now he wants me to rub him. So say hello, Jinxie. I am also allergic to cats. I have to take allergy medication every day because I'm allergic, but I love him. I actually didn't know I was allergic until we had him a few years, and when I found out, I was just like, well, I love him, so I don't care. I'll just take medication. So that's what I've been doing. But he's my boy. He's very very much his own guy. He's very usually standoffish. So right now, him being all lovey-dovey, I don't even know where that's coming from. But he's not generally like this. He's usually kind of standoffish. He wants to be rubbed when he wants to be rubbed, but then he wants left alone when he wants to be left alone. But I guess that's all cats, though. But anyway, thank you for watching this boring video. I know it was nothing much, but I just wanted to kind of check in there and try to make sure that I'm at least uploading once a week. So I will talk to you guys later, and maybe I'll show some of how the car looks once it's finished. Because it's really hard to tell the damage. I guess you can see that the grill is gone and all that stuff, but we will be back at you as soon as possible. Have a good day. Bye.